Hello, welcome to Thrive on Yoga. My name is Casey. Thank you so much for being here today. So we're gonna do our first, I'm very excited about this, bedtime routine yoga. I like to practice yoga all throughout the day in different ways, but I do really love practicing in the evening right before bed because it helps me feel just relaxed, get all of the tension out from the day, and ready me for sleep. And sometimes actually when I'm having trouble sleeping, I do some of these moves as well, and it helps me. So if you're having that trouble, this might help you as well. I invite you to join me into a seated position, whatever that is comfortable for you. You can sit up on a block, you can have blocks under your knees. You could actually be in bed right now, if that's where you find yourself. I invite you to either soften your gaze or close your eyes and start bringing attention to your breath. We're gonna move into the Ujjayi breath, so breathing in and out through your nose. Nice deep breaths. Making the exhale longer than the inhale. And feeling yourself rooted into the earth in this position. With your breath, we're going to slowly go into head rolls here. So inhale your head to the one side and exhale it to the other. We carry so much tension in our necks throughout the day. I find myself doing this actually multiple times throughout the day. Ooh, that was an interesting bird. And if your body needs it, my wrists are starting to feel a little touchy, so feel free to roll your wrists out as we're continuing to follow our breath. One more on each side. And come back to center here, and we'll make our way into tabletop. Making sure that our shoulders are over our wrists and our hips are over our knees. Pushing away from the mat here. As we inhale, we're going to drop our belly, arch our spine into cow, and as we exhale, we're going to arch our back, curve our spine, navel to spine into cat. So inhale, cow, and keep that gaze right ahead of you on the floor. You don't need to twist your neck back. Following your breath here. Loosening up your spine. Once you've done a few general cat-cows, if you want to take a variation of this pose, please feel free. Even it out, and then we'll come back into tabletop. A nice inhale and exhale here. Then we'll spread our knees as wide as the mat, bring our toes to touch, our big toes to touch, and slowly ease back into extended child's pose. We'll take 5 deep breaths here. Really focusing on lengthening that exhale. On your last breath, make your way back to tabletop. One inhale and exhale here. And then slowly, we'll make our way into a seated position and then onto our backs. Feel free to bring both knees into your chest. You can do wind relieving position, happy baby, rock back and forth and massage that lower back. And then we'll keep the right leg hugged into the chest and extend the left leg. We'll hug the right leg into the chest and then cross it over your body into supine twist here, extending that right arm out to the side. If you need a block here under your right foot, please take it. Keep that gaze over your right arm, feeling that stretch in your lower back here. 5 breaths here. Really breathing into that lower back. Last one. And return to the center here. Bring your left leg up, hug. And then extend your right leg. And we'll repeat on the other side. Roll back, bring both knees up to your chest. One inhale and exhale here. And then release your legs. Full extension. Let's take one delicious full stretch here. Stretching your fingertips and your toes as far away from each other as you can. Nice deep inhales here. Does that feel so good? All right, I invite you to bring your limbs to the 4 corners here, making an X with your body. And then we're going to take our right leg and cross it over our left ankle and bring our right wrist into our left hand and stretch into Banana Asana. Stretch down the whole right side of your body here. 5 breaths. Relaxing into the earth here, breathing into that nice stretch down your side. And return back to making that X with your body. And then do the same thing on the other side. Go back to full body stretch. And then you can either take any movement that your body is asking for right now or come into Shavasana, to corpse pose here. Fully relaxing your body into the earth. Paying attention to your body and how it feels now. Do you feel less tension, less stress, more open, more connected? For those of you that are still awake right now, thank you so much for joining me. If you have time, feel free to stay in this position as long as you need to until you fall asleep. Thrive on and sweet dreams.